Okay, and I'll start. Good morning, everyone. We are from Group 5 English Discussion, and today we want to discuss about how to give a powerful presentation. Now, before we start our discussion, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Yusuf Riki Turang.
My name is Abdul Hafiz Amin.
My name is Ajeng Novianti.
My name is Nurul Rismawati.
And my name is Kodrat Sripratama.
Okay, let us start. Now, when you think about a powerful presentation, in my opinion, a powerful presentation, it means that a presentation where the host or the presenter can deliver the message quite clear to the audience, and the audience can get the message from the presenter without any difficult. What about you guys? What about you guys? What do you think? What is a powerful presentation?
In my opinion, powerful presentation is when the presenter give all of his effort when he doing presentation, and he feel confident when he give presentation.
So confidence is a major factor in a powerful presentation. Okay, I get it. Thank you, Ajeng.
And
Uh,
can I?
oh, sure. Go.
Okay. So what I think about powerful presentation is you can focus to 3 or 5 seconds on each individual audience member before moving to another. And you want to see a person looking back to create a moment connection between you and the audience. That's what I think a powerful presentation is. Thank you.
So you think a powerful presentation is making direct contact with the audience, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Kodrat. And what I want to ask you guys about is what does it take for someone to deliver a powerful presentation? What does it needs actually?
Actually,
Okay.
okay, you first.
Hafiz?
Yes. Okay. We just need three things to make a powerful presentation. Number one, crystal clear. Crystal clear means we convey our material or topic to our audience clearly in order our audience will not misunderstand about our topic. Okay, and the second is structure. The structure means we convey our presentation by structured, like introduction, our material, uh, convey content of our material, and give a conclusion in the last sentence of our material. Okay, and the third is short in 5 minutes. I think in 5 minutes we just explain our material or topic to our audience, and if our audience doesn't understand about our topic, we can um, we can give our audience time to make a question about our topic. Okay, Jazid, maybe?
Uh, Thank you, Hafiz. What do you guys think about Hafiz' opinion on what the important things that we need to deliver when do a powerful presentation? What are your guys' opinion?
In my opinion, like the presentation must be clear, whether about the slides or the thread of the information, and we must deliver at least 5 minute presentation, right?
Yes, that is correct. Any other opinion? No. Uh, I think I can add a bit more on the Hafiz opinion. I think not only that it need to be clear, structured, and short, but it also need to be prepared. It means that how the, for example, how the presenter handle their nervousness. Now, when you do a presentation, especially a powerful presentation, the audience expect you to handle your nervousness quite good. It means they expect you to be perfect, right? So, in my opinion, not only those three things, but also a preparation is also important.
Yes,
Now,
I agree.
you said that 5 minutes it's all it needs, right? But what about a longer duration of presentation, like for example, 10 or even half an hour presentation? Does it considered as a powerful presentation or not?
Actually, the duration is longer or not, it doesn't matter because it all depends on the way the host presents the presentations. It is possible to give a presentation with a duration that it's not long, but it can convey the essence of the topic of being delivered. That's it.
Okay. Does anyone have other opinion?
I get it that it's okay to make a long presentation if the presenter gives various and interesting content and activity so that the audience will not feel boring.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I agree with that.
Okay. Okay. I think that from Nurul's opinion, I can kind of agree that no matter how long it is, that as long as the presenter can deliver it quite good, quite well, as long as the message is delivered to the audience, it can consider as a powerful presentation. But I'll also think that uh, a short amount of time for a presentation is not actually quite good because there's going to be a longer duration of Q&A because there's a bit too much, a little bit of detail on the presentation itself.
Yeah.
Yes. Now let's talk about the disadvantages and disadvantages of a powerful presentation. What do you guys think about a powerful presentation on the advantages and disadvantages perspective? Is if
I can
you are comparing to a monologue presentation like a long presentation?
I personally cannot found about the disadvantages of the powerful presentation, like powerful presentation is needed and sufficient by the presentation. I mean, powerful presentation can make the audiences feel interesting and enjoyed of our presentation. Like this is the best presentation that I have ever seen and joined. Also, the audience can get the point of the information. I think something like that.
Okay, any other opinion? Okay, I think I can agree most of all with Ajeng, but when it comes to the advantages, I can think some like one of it, like I said before, uh, a short powerful presentation only needs 5 minutes, right? And when it comes to a monologue presentation, it needs a longer time, so it can provide a lot more detail. For example, when you are in a conference room or you are in I don't know, a convention, like, and you need to fill in like an hour of time, so you need to talk at least for an hour or at least half an hour and make some time like half an hour for the Q&A session. So for a 5 minute powerful presentation, it's not quite effective when it comes to those situations, because it only gives like a 5 minutes of information. That's all. And you try to give a little bit more information to the audience. So I think that a powerful presentation, like a 5 minute presentation, is quite good when you just try to give a message directly to the audience. Now, when we talk about a powerful presentation as well, what are the important things that we need to consider if we want to deliver a powerful presentation to the audience?
Okay, from my opinions, uh, the importance of an important thing to delivering a powerful presentation is to establish link with the audience, so you can make contact, help maintain the audience interest, and encourage them to believe that you are genuinely interested in talking to them. You can make contact with your audience, so yeah, you can make link with them.
Uh, when you talk about links and or contacts, can you explain it a bit more so we can understand a bit more?
Okay, okay, I just gonna give it example. All right, first is eye contact. Eye contact is a part of everyday communication, and an audience can feel uncomfortable if they are denied. Making eye contact with individuals gives them a sense of involvement to your presentation and help to govern your object on personal level. Secondly is a handed. If you can make eye contact in larger group, don't look at the floor. You have to look at them. You have to, if you're talking to if you talk when you presentation, you have to look to the audience. So third is gesture. People use their arm and hand in everyday conversation to add and pause and to help double, double to describe the events. So that. And lastly is spoken contact. Acknowledge your audience by making a verbal contact with them, so you can make a link with them.
Okay. What about the others' opinion?
Um, the eye contact mean that we build a chemistry between the host with the audience. Okay.
Yes, yes.
That
It's
Okay. I think I kind of get it. So when you do a presentation, it's not only you do a presentation, but also it's more like you tell a story to the audience, correct?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. I think not only making links with your audience is important, but I also think that preparation is also important because without preparation you get nervous, and with nervousness you have a bad connection with the audience, in my opinion, because nervous is something you can handle, especially with preparation. What you guys think about this?
Yes, nervous
I
is
Yes,
normal.
I agree with that.
Sorry.
Nervous is normal situation. We know that presentation is not an easy thing.
Yes, I can agree with that. But with preparation, we can handle our nervousness a lot more better. So what we can learn from our discussion today is a powerful presentation is delivered when a presenter can get across the message to as possible without any problem. And a powerful presentation is a lot more better than a monologue presentation because how short it is, how clear it is, how structured it is, compared to a monologue presentation. Although it has its own disadvantages, but we can all agree a short, powerful presentation is a lot better than a monologue presentation. What about others' opinion? Do you guys have any other thoughts?
I absolutely agree with that.
Me too. I agree with you.
Me too.
Okay, I think we can all agree with that. So I think that is all for our discussion this morning. Thank you all for listening and thank you for all attending and goodbye.
Okay.